Hello everybody, it's Basilis here, and I'm a Viking dragon. Yeah, look at that, Viking hat. Woohoo! Looks kind of interesting. Goes with the armor, goes with the dragon theme. So we are a Viking dragon today. And today, what we are going to do is we're going to do some Botania. Yeah, I've got a couple of things I want to get going in Botania quite early on. One of those is the magnet. I quite like the Botania magnet ring, and it's not too hard to get. And then there's the Sojourner's sash, which helps you to. It's got step assist, so step up single blocks. It makes you go faster, and so on. So that's a rather good one to get as well. So I made this little Botania base. Going to be doing just some basic Botania in here today. I'm going to be looking at doing some automation of Botania, automating the pedal apothecary I want to try, and some of the other things like the making of a living wood and the living rock. But yes, this is where our mana generation is going to occur, and we're going to place like some of the a mana pool here, spreader, then the what's it called? The runic altar. That's it. The runic altar there. So since you were last here, we've had a couple of changes around here. I had a visit from Zog and Shakira the other day, and Zog very helpfully made me a magnum torch and brought it up, and made a mailbox. Yeah, we've got no mail. Oh well. And actually, at the moment, I can't even send letters. I don't have what I need for that. But inside, Shakira left me this. Oh, this is extreme chili. Yum 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 yum. Yep, that is delicious. So she left me there, and she made me this nice little table. So that's lovely. I can sit down on my seat, have my extreme chili, and dream of dragon dreams. So I've also added in a bit more storage in here. Haven't gone hard out on that yet, obviously, but done that. So first things first, let's go get started on Botania. Okay, so Botania, the first thing you're going to want to do in Botania is get this helpful little book. It is the best in-game book that I've ever played with. This is an easy to make book. So let's have a look at the Lexica Botania. That one there. And all you need is a sapling and a book. Not hard at all. So yep, I have made that ahead of time. I've also got together a lot of the stuff that I'm going to need to make the items, the magnet ring and the Sojourner's sash today. Started off making this flower pouch, which I hadn't used before, but I saw Shakira using one of these, and I thought it was brilliant. So this one you can hold, and all the flowers go into there. It just holds the mystical flowers. No problems getting your inventory all clogged up. So I've got that. So where do you start in Botania? Well, the first thing we're going to have to make is the pedal apothecary. So get some cobble, and I need some slabs. And now I just have to remember what the recipe is. Is it? Nope. I will just look it up. Apothecary. So this one. Oh, close. I need the petal as well. So instead, I'm just going to shift click it in. There we go. And put that down there. And you need to fill that up with water. Very handily, I got this Pam's Harvestcraft brick well, which is going to make water of no problems here. I may or may not leave that there. It depends how I end up automating the filling of this. I don't think pipes work onto this. I know that there is a Thumbcraft item that can help to fill that. But that's a bit down the track, and I'm not even started on Thumbcraft. So, where are we going to next? Got the Petal Apothecary. Now we need to make a Pure Daisy. So, the Pure Daisy is what you need to change stone and wood into living stone and living wood, which are the things that you need for a lot of Botania. So let's throw in 4 of those. They're still splashing. Throw in 4 of those petals. Seriously? Is that still splashing? Anyway. And a seed, and there we go. We've got a Pure Daisy. Now, I am going to need my wood supply and my stone supply. And all you do with this... I wonder if I can plant on hardened. No, I can't. So, all you do is you put the logs around it. This is to make the living wood. Oh, my mind just went blank there. Anyway, this is to make the living wood, and it is... This Pure Daisy is going to slowly convert that into living wood. We might actually make a second Pure Daisy straight away here. I didn't get things organized for that, but no problems. 2 of those. Chuck that back in there. I'm going to need a seed. Turn those into the petals. I need some water in there. So water. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that. And we've got a second Pure Daisy. That hasn't quite finished yet. Let's put this one here for now. These 2 aren't going to be the final place. Oh, look at that! Living wood. So all of that oak is now changed into living wood, and this is going to change into living stone. We can just rip this up. And I'm going to need quite a lot of this in the end. I'm not going to have you sit through me doing all of this, but there we go, and we'll wait for our living stone. What is the next thing we're going to make? The next thing we're going to make is a Wand of a Forest, and we already have what we need for that, so let's get on to that. So Wand of a Forest, I am going to need 1, 2, 3 of those living wood twigs. They go down the middle like that, and we're going to need 2 petals. I put 2 petals aside. Ah, there must be those 2. So, orange and blue. And if you have a look at this, depending on how you actually, what colours you use, the colour of your wand changes. So, I've got an orange and blue wand. There we go. And there goes our living rock. Living rock, and that. Come on. Okay. I'll drop some more of this down here before getting on to the next part. So we've got our wand now. And this is very helpful for targeting the mana spreaders, for finding out how much mana's in a pool, which we'll get onto in a bit. And that kind of thing. So what's next? We've got our wand, we've got some living wood, some living rock, our pure daisies, and what we need next is a mana spreader. Is that what I've decided to do next? Yes, let's do a mana spreader. We are going to do a few of these. We're going to, oh, a bit of lag there. We're going to need a bit more living wood to do these. Shut that down. And to make a mana spreader, we need that. I'm going to make a pink one. Yeah, why not? So let's go have a look up the recipe. Mana spreader. There we go. And we can just shift click that in. No, because it's the wrong type. The wrong petal color, I guess. We'll do that instead. There we go. Mana spreader. Now, I'm not going to be able to do much with that right now. But we will place it where it's going to be. Which will be there. Underneath this, I'm going to have some daybloom flowers, which are generative flowers. They generate mana, which basically all of the Botania stuff is based around mana. So the daybloom flowers are going to be what we do next. I have what I need here. I am planning on making 5 of these. So it takes, let's see, 1, 2, one of those, one of those, and one of those. Now we've got a daybloom flower. I need 1 extra seed. And we need more water. See, hassle with not having refilling of this automated. It is, you go through a lot of water, and each one of these takes a bucket of water, and if you're constantly having to manually do it, especially that well, for some reason it doesn't even keep your bucket in the right place. Let's drop those there, that there, that there, that there. Get some more water. Get into a bit of a roll here, getting these done. That, that, that. That. And we're going to be done here in no time. Once you've cleared out most of them, then you see what was happening. They're just inventory tweaks was moving them into the slot, so it made it even easier to do them. It's nighttime. These are not going to do anything because they require sunlight to produce mana. I have left that gap. I'm just wondering whether that being above will be a problem. Maybe just so that there isn't any problem, let's take that. Let's put it, say, there. Now, you might see I've got this pattern here with them not placed right next to each other. That's because the efficiency of dayblooms drops dramatically if they're placed next to each other. What I could have is nightshade, I think it is. Yeah, nightshade. So that produces mana at night, and I could have those in between. I'm not going to though. I mean, this dayblooms, I'm not going to be using them for that long, and well, they'll probably stay there, but I will be switching up to the endoflames, which burn combustible material to make mana. So Here we go. What have we got? It's daytime. I can take my wand and see. Right click there. Yeah, you can see on there, there's a small amount of mana currently in the spreader. So the next thing we have to make is a mana pool. We actually want, this makes a diluted mana pool, which we have to start with that. I was going to put that there. And then I can shift right click this to change it into bind mode, it should be. And then I can shift right click that and put that there. Now that is going to be sending the mana that these are creating down into this pool. And yes, we are getting some in there. So, what do we have to do next? Well, we need to make a proper mana pool. To make a proper mana pool, we're going to need a little bit more living rock. Here we go. Did I even get any of it? Come on. Oh, there we go. Lag. It is so fun. Okay. So here we go. We're going to make another diluted mana pool. Now, to make this into a... Oh, I can do it already. Make it into a proper mana pool. I drop it in there. And there we go. Now we've got not a diluted one, a proper mana pool. Now I'm going to break that and put this one down there straight away. These hold a lot more mana, and a lot of the recipes also require it to be a mana pool rather than a diluted one. I'm going to convert this one to a mana pool too shortly. But what are we up to next? So we've got our pure daisies, creating our living wood and living rock. We've got our petal apothecary, we can create our flowers. We're getting mana from our day blooms. And what do we have to do after that? Let's ramp up the production of our mana. So I was on the side here going to put some endo flames. They burn combustible items, coal, charcoal, wood, all of those sort of things, and change them into mana. And they create a lot more than the day blooms. So, I'm just getting some more living wood because we'll need it. I want to create couple more of the mana spreaders. These two are going to go... I know that these endo flames don't worry about anything like sunlight, so I can do that there. And not that it's on top of it anyway. Let's go there, there. Are we still in bind mode? Yes. Shift right click on there, shift right click. There we go. Now all of those will feed mana down into that. To get the ender flames, we need over here. This is the stuff that we need for it. Okay, let's get that out of there. I'm going to need 4 of those. That. Now, we're going to use 2 different types of petals here. We're going to need mystical red petals. We're also going to need mana petals, which you throw them into the mana pool, get out mana petals. I'm also going to need these ones. Okay, I've got enough mana now to do my first one, and I'll show you once I've got that. we're going to be able to quickly ramp up. So I need my water again. Always with the water. Water bucket, come back. Okay, and we go a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5. Hello? No, I didn't get that in there, obviously. Come on. Why are you not going in? Maybe I've got something wrong here. Okay, we've got a... Let's have a look up Endoflame. I must have got something slightly wrong. Endoflame. We need... Oh, the grey! Yes, I didn't put the grey in. There we go. That was the only thing that I was missing. Drop that in, and there we go, Endoflame. Now these produce a lot more, so drop a piece of coal down, and bam, it's starting to burn it up. And we have, that produces it, it's going to go here, and it's going to go down there. We're going to start cooking with gas now. I'm going to need 3 more of those. And I will, in the end, make 4. A mana spreader can handle doing 4 Endoflames. It's about the limit, I am pretty sure, unless you add lenses onto the mana spreaders or use the next tier of mana spreader. So we'll do this again. Those ones there, and bam! What have I done wrong? Okay, bam. Oh, this time I missed that one. Ah, so many ingredients. And this is just the start of it as well. There's some of the other things that you get onto soon take a lot more ingredients. Q, 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 and Q. I got it right that time. Woohoo! Come back, bucket, come back. Okay, and Q, 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 Q. There we go. More Endoflames. Now, 1, 2, 3, and if I go 1, 2, 3... Oh, I dropped the whole stack. Let's see. They will only pick up 1 at a time. So let's get all those going, and then I'll pick that up. So there we go. Look at that. That's just firing out the mana now. This one takes a while. You get a burst, and that's it. I don't want to do that. That's already where I want to put it. But that one takes a while, gets a burst. This one, oh, it's just streaming the mana in there. Quick as. So, the next thing that we want to get on to, we have our Dayblooms and our Endoflames generating mana. What about that we do something with that mana? Let's make a ring of magnetization. I need to keep feeding this for a moment. I'm going to automate that, that's for sure. So we need, for the ring of magnetization, we're going to need 8 mana steel. So, come on, wrong one. This one. 8 mana steel. We're going to need that and that as well, and a glass pane. So, let's chuck that in. How much? Oh, that's all we can get right now is 3. The other 5. Because it's still generating. Okay. I need to put more on there. It does chew through the coal. Maybe I should make those ones. Okay, I'll make these other Endoflames, and I'll be right back. There we go. Now we've got 8 Endoflames, and what I'm going to do is actually use blocks of coal. Throw 4 of those over there, 4 of those over there, and we'll see just how fast this goes. Yep. It's still not the quickest mana production, but it's a lot better than the day blooms. So we should now be able to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That has all of that we need. We need to make a... what do you do? Okay, let's just look this up. It is the magnetization ring. Ring of magnetization. Oh, I need to make that first. So that's that. Okay. Glass pane. Those. That. Now we need to do that. We can't. Well, we can. There we go. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. Got the ring of magnetization. Can go in here. Drop that in there. Now we can go chuck stuff on the floor. This ring, if you chuck something down, it won't come straight to you. It's got like a countdown. But anything that you break that drops something, okay, let's say that, will instantly suck up. So there we go. Got the ring. So that's the first of the items I wanted to get out of Botania. Now, the next thing we need to make is the runic altar. To do that, we're going to need a mana pearl or diamond. Might as well use a pearl. We've got a few of those. There we go. And now we need to put that like that. Living rock over top. And we have a runic altar. That's going to go there. I need another mana spreader. Because this requires mana. All our mana is going into there. What we want to do is have another mana spreader. When you place it against a mana pool, it will suck mana out of that pool and give it to this. So I'll make another one of those quickly. And we'll get right on to the next part. Okay, I've got the mana spreader all set up. It's pumping mana to the runic altar. And now we need to make something on the runic altar. This, again, you chuck things onto that. So what are we going to make? We are going to make the rune of earth. Need those things. I need those to be converted to mana steel, though. We need a mushroom, and I'm going to need that living rock. Okay, so that goes in there to get our mana steel. No, I said in there. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this lag is really not helping. Now these, you can right click them on there, and look at that. They start rotating around, which is all rather cool. Put that on there. 1, 2, 3. And the mushroom. Then we hit it with ye old trusty. Probably take that out of that one. Put it in function mode. Hit it with this. It's going to start doing the processing. We're going to need to make more living rock. Let's do that. Because each time you create runes, you need that. I just ran out of smooth stone. Glad I don't need any more now. Ah, look at that. Now that lightning means it's ready to go. What we need to do is throw on a living rock, hit it again, and there we go. We have Rune of Earth. The other thing we're going to need is Rune of Air. Now for the Rune of Air, we need 3 more mana steel ingots. Okay, not a problem. 1, 2, 3. There we go, 3 of those. We need 1 carpet. Okay, 1 carpet, 1 feather, 1 string. And we're going to need some more. Put those on there, put that on there, that, and that. We're going to need some more living rock. We'll right click that. It's start of a process. Grab ourselves some of this. Oh, lag. Put that back there for now. And how are we going? There is a progress meter somewhere, but I can't. Oh, is it only when I'm holding that? Ah, now that's done. I throw that on and I right click it with that. There we go. Rune of Air. So we've got our Rune of Earth, Rune of Air. To make the Sojourner's Sash, we're going to need 4 leather and an mana steel. Okay, that's not going to be a problem. Hopefully it's not going to be a problem. Hopefully we've still got enough mana to complete this. Okay, so for this one we need to put on... Oh, it's just a crafting recipe. It's not on there. Ha! It makes it much easier. Shift right click, all of those things off. Shift right click with an empty hand, that is. And then we just go... I thought that was one of those, but no. Okay, can't do that. Can't shift click it in. Because I don't have the leather. Interesting. Oh well, I've got more leather over here. Somehow that ate my leather. You know, when you have a cow, you eat the meat, you leave the leather. Don't eat the leather. No, not the thing to do. Oh. I can't open that either. Oh, there we go. Whew. That's not where my leather's going to be either. It will be in here. 2 more leather. And we can make it just here. Not a problem. Whack that in. Sojourner's Sash. We will put that not there in the baubles menu. And put that on there. What does that sound? Anyway. The Sojourner's Sash, though, also requires us to make one more thing. The other thing that we're going to make is a mana tablet, because for the Sojourner's Sash to work, we need to have a store of mana on us. So, do that. We drop that in there and craft up our mana tablet, which is pretty simple. Just like that. Now, with this has... If you have a look at this with that one, it's saying accepting mana from items. What we can do here is shift right click it and it says sparing mana to items, and then we throw our mana tablet on there. I'm going to move back so that my magnet doesn't do it. Actually, I can come forward as long as I'm holding shift. Now that has a little bit of mana in there, and now my Sojourner Sash should be working, but maybe not. Why wouldn't that work? We've got it on the belt slot. Okay. Let's have a quick... Oh no, that is working. Look at that. Now I'm slightly faster and I got single block step assist, which is something I actually really like having. It can get annoying at times, but right now that is awesome. And I think this also stacks with things like speed and yeah, on your boots, haste or whatever on your boots that makes you go faster. Stacks with that, and yeah, it gives us that extra speed even while flying. So that's all I'm going to do this episode. I wonder if we can actually see the sash. I guess that's what that is on the side, on there. Wrapped around my waist. And is that the massive ring, or is that the mana tablet? That would be a massive ring. Anyway, thank you for watching this episode. I hope that you had a great time seeing the starts of Botania. We'll do some other Botania things soon. Probably not next episode. Next episode, I think what we should do is start getting into the tech side of things. Probably Ender.io, I think. Get some Ender.io going. Get a quarry going, probably as well. And that sun is jumping about. And we will start ramping up our production of stuff. So, have a great week, and I'll see you again next time. Bye!